Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval 2 Kingdoms Total War. We're going to be starting a brand new campaign series here today on the Last Kingdom mod. We're going to be playing as the Kingdom of Denmark. We're going to be playing as Ragnar Lodbrok. So guys, if this video can hit 500 likes within 24 hours, I will do a double upload here today and release the second episode instantly. If not, you just have to wait a little bit longer. But welcome back to some more Medieval 2 Kingdoms. It's been a while since I've just done a series. So guys, I'll put the download link in the description below if you guys want to play this mod along with me. It's a great mod. Unfortunately, it is just plagued with copyrighted music, so I'm going to have to put my own music over it. But the music in there, it's from like the Vikings TV show. It's really, really good, some of it. So, we're going to be playing on this map. Now, I have done a campaign series on the Age of Vikings, a Total War Attila mod, but in this, we're going to go back to Medieval 2 Kingdoms. There's been a pretty big update. This mod came out in 2014, I think it was, and there's just been an update a month ago, so I thought, why not, let's play on the new updated mod. And also comparing to Attila, we could invade Iceland and up into Norway, Sweden, and bits in northern France, which is great. You can't really do that in the Total War Attila Age of Vikings mod. But yeah, welcome back to Total War Attila. So we'll quickly go through all the Medieval 2. We'll go through all the factions that we could play with, because we could play with a couple more. There's some really good factions here, and we'll go through some of the units. So I'm going to be starting, we're going to be playing as the Kingdom of Denmark, and I kind of miss Ragnar. It's season 4 of Vikings, what is it, season 5 now? Yeah, so I'm just really keen to play as Ragnar Lodbrok again. So we've got the Kingdom of Wessex here, that could be a potential series in the future. Kingdom of Mercia, Kingdom of East Anglia, Northumbria, we have the Vikings. I'm pretty sure, I haven't actually played this mod before. I've only played just 5 turns just to test if the mod and everything's working right. From what I could tell, I think this is sort of a scripter horde faction that pops up. Right, so we've got the Kingdom of Alba, which is the Scottish, Kingdom of Gwynedd or whatever, these are the Welsh. We've got the East Frankish Kingdom here. So there's a lot of potential candidates where we can push over. So we can push over into Ireland here in Munster. So we've got the Jarldom of Hordaland in Norway. Then we're gonna be playing as the Kingdom of Denmark. We're gonna be playing as Ragnar Lodbrok. What's this? The Jarldom of Vestfold in Norway. Okay, the Magyars. Are these the like the Hungarian sort of people? I think they are. They're from over here. We've got Normandy. I wonder if Rollo's Normandy. Well, Ragnar's here. He's in that sort of area. And then we can play as the rebels. So we're going to be playing as Ragnar Lodbrok here today, the Kingdom of Denmark. I'll just quickly show you guys some of the units, what we can look forward to, and what we're going to be facing as well. So my plan is to obviously take the pretty much entirety of England and Wales. I'd love to do an invasion into Ireland, Iceland, and Francia, and maybe even subjugate some of the Scandinavian Jarls. So who else? Where's Northumbria? So that's us, that's Wessex, that's Mercia. I guess we'll sort of have a look here. So here are some of the Viking units, the Berserkers. You're most welcome to sort of pause and have a look at that. Actually, I need to go back here and go Team 2. So this is Wessex. The units look absolutely fantastic in this mod. I'm just showing you some of the unit cards. Okay, so it looks like everyone but North. So it looks like Wessex and Mercia have the same units, but Northumbria are different. Alright, cool. So guys, I'm going to cut the video here. I'll skip the intro and I'll see you guys on the campaign map. Okay guys, welcome to the campaign map. It is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so if it's your first time playing this mod, please ignore this event. Okay, perfect. We'll go through my territories, and I think we'll also do a toggle foe just to sort of show you guys. I'll show you guys just the scope of this map, because it's quite significant. I haven't played a full campaign on this, but yeah, it should be very enjoyable. So, okay, let's start off here. So we've got modern day Denmark, Lindholm, Jelling, Ripper. After these names I can't even pronounce. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 territories within Denmark itself. Hafen, I guess this is modern day Copenhagen. Been there before, lovely place. Okay, so we have... Okay, so we've got 1 territory within England itself in East Anglia here. Ivar, Ragnar, and who's this? Guthrum. Okay, we'll go through the armies in a minute. Diplomacy-wise, we're currently at war with East Anglia, Northumbria, and the Frankish kingdoms. Alright, let's do a toggle foe, because some of you won't know the scope of the map, and if I was going to cheat through this, by the time I untoggle foe, it would, yeah, I wouldn't be able to, like, tell where their units still are. So some people are a bit funny about doing the toggle foe. I think this is just going to show you guys, like, the scope of the map and how many bloody territories are in it. So here in Denmark, let's have a look here. So most of these guys are rebels. We've got the Frankish kingdom down here. Oh, so that's the sort of Magna or whatever. Okay, so there's Normandy there. Let's push up through Scandinavia. Let's push through Sweden and Norway. So there's a lot of territories we could actually push up through here. So here's some Viking clans. This is Hordaland. Wow, check out the detail on this fucking map. Hang on a minute. Valhalla. Okay. That's cool. Alright, let's move over to England now. This is the scope of England. I guess that's the cliffs there. So we've got Wessex down here. This is where Mercia is. This is Wales, the Welsh. Northumbria up in the north. Then we've obviously got Scotland. We've got like the Faroe Islands as well. That's awesome just in here. Moving over to Ireland now. And there's a lot of rebel territories that we can snatch up against the Irish kingdoms. Cool. And let's move up to Iceland, which is neutral. So guys, let me know in the comments where you would like me to expand. I think obviously taking over the entirety of England and Wales. We probably can get alliances with the Scottish, so I'm not really too concerned with them. I'd love to have some settlements within Ireland as well. We could take Northern Ireland. We could go to war with the Irish. I don't want this to be too long of a campaign, because we really could do a world domination. That would be crazy for this. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some territories in Ireland. I want to expand into Francia as well. That would be quite cool. Obviously, taking Iceland for my own would be awesome. Didn't someone named Floki discover Iceland? Obviously, the show is pretty historically inaccurate in some parts. But yeah, there's Iceland, and probably rallying up some more of the Viking clans in the north would be excellent. Okay, so let's just redo that toggle foe and get stuck into the actual game. Right, so we've got Ragnar, who is our faction leader. He is the king of Denmark, 46 years of age, Ragnar Lodbrok. So, for some reason, Sigurd Snake in the Eye is his heir and his oldest son in this. Okay, so who's next? Ivar is 24. Hulfdan, 23, and then we've got Uber, who is 21. In the show, this is Hulfdan isn't even a person. And, yeah, they've sort of restructured that, haven't they? So where is Björn? I know in medieval kingdoms you only can have 4 children, so how old is Björn? Björn Ironside is 20. Sigurd is 25. I'm not entirely sure in real life the ages, but, yeah. Björn Ironside 20. Okay, so in this, Sigurd is the heir, which is cool. We have the heir crown. This is a mod in here, so I can choose who the next heir is, because Ragnar is the king. Sigurd, his firstborn son, has been nominated. However, with this heir crown, I can choose who my next heir is. So instead of it going to Ivar, because he's the oldest, I could choose to give him to Uber or someone else out of the family. I could even give it to Björn, I think. But because of this, because of the ages, we'll go through Sigurd's line. We'll go through like this and then Björn. Okay, right. Let's go through the recruitment as well. The construction looks quite good as well. So probably want to go with village councils to get that public order up in Denmark itself. Then we'll focus on our military. And then we'll see how we go. So Lindholm is not looking too good at the moment. Right, let's push over here now. Right, so where the hell is everyone? So we've got Ragnar here surrounded with 40 units. Okay, so this is sort of replicating his imprisonment. Then we've got Sigurd in Ribba. I don't like having him in Ribba. I want to have him in the front lines fighting. Ivar currently has a full stack within East Anglia, 22,000. And we have Gunther Rum, Uber, and Hulfdan, are currently in the Navy. Björn is back at home as well. And Hustine and Guthra are just randomly generated generals, or, you know, they're not a part of my family tree. Right, so we need to save Ragnar as quickly as possible. So let's get Ivar to get stuck in here as quickly as possible. We should be able to smash this East Anglian force. I'm half tempted to pull this entire army over here, simply because, what can we leave here? Probably the Berserkers. We need to save Ragnar. We need to save Ragnar. We can't let him die in this campaign. So I want to we probably can actually get him on a fleet. Yeah. Oh, wow. We've just saved him instantly there. Oh, well. We've got him straight in. So let's now rally up our fleets. Let's chuck you two here. And let's chuck my generals into the bigger one. Okay, so how big is East Anglia here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all their territories? I'm assuming it is. Why is it not showing this up? Oh, no matter. Right, I'm assuming their capital is Ipswich. That's what we're going to try and hit. So we'll swing the Vikings around. We'll give a headway to there. And we'll swing around with Ragnar and whatnot as well. Okay, back at home, what else can we do? We can't recruit anyone here. Who's someone that can just garrison? Let's get some archers so we can get Björn out. I'm going to do a save because we haven't done one. I don't know what the hell this is. So we'll just go Denmark. That'll do. Excellent. Right, so guys, if you still are enjoying this video and like to see more Last Kingdom on the channel, leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new around here if you want to see more medieval kingdoms. This campaign will end in the future at some point. There's no harm in letting suggestions down in the comments now, letting me know. Right, so we've just married off Sigurd. We're the largest faction. Rioting, which is fine. I probably can just put the public order down here now. Okay, it looks like they've put a huge garrison here within Ipswich. Right, so let's actually start the siege of Ipswich. Okay, let's move Ivar here as well. And what I will do, I'll swing around my generals. So let's give Ragnar the command of Gunther's army, or whatever his name is, Guntram. And who should give the command? Uber. Yeah, it looks like Ivar's quite competent. Let's just, actually, no, let's leave you on land. You're a lot more safer here. I don't know how big the fleets are in this game. Oh, agents-wise. So what's the go here? We've got a influence, so we've got a merchant. Where can I chuck my merchant? What are these resources here going to give me? Nothing like the merchant wars. 50 florins, that'll do. We have a spy and we have a diplomat. Right, let's send you north. Let's send you north to the other Viking clans and try and get alliances. I probably should have tried to send in my spy here. What are we coming up against? Aethelred, 26 years of age. A stone wall. Let's show these Saxons how we roll, I guess. Okay, we've got some archers that we want to move over here just to keep the public order. I want to move my generals into... Yeah, I need to get all my generals out of Denmark. We want them in the front lines because they've got quite good... oh, there's been a rebellion there, that's fine. They have like an exceptional sort of unit. You're already paying for them. Right, okay, Ivar, let's get Ivar married off as well. We need the Ragnarsson line to continue. Right, Vikings raid. Vikings raid the king. Right. Vikings raid the land, killing, robbing, and raping the people. See, that's quite cool. You might want to pause and read that. Okay. So, Sigurd is my heir. He's been married off. Ivar has been married off. Halfdan and Uber. Okay, this is going to be a hell of a fight, by the way. Let's get Ragnar to siege. So it is a 9-2. We're coming against Aethelred. let's do this siege. The Vikings weren't really known for their massive siege battles of a city, but yeah, sort of hammer and anvil raiding strikes. Let's get stuck into it. Let's carve up some Saxon horse. Alright, let's now... let's start the deployment. Man, it's been a while since I've played Medieval 2. It's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't played it since Westeros. So let's have a look at some of the units. So who have we got here? We've got some herdmen. Oh, they look awesome. They're going to wreck shop in this siege. Okay, then we've got some cavalry. Some riders. Just some Viking spearmen for Ragnar. What else have we got here? Swordsmen. These are sort of the skirmishers. Okay, now this would be terrifying. Okay, so let's now just get everyone to drop everything and we'll sort out what's what. So if we can kill Aethelred, we'll be off to a flying start. So just chuck Ragnar and the boys back here. Cavalry as well. We don't really need them here. Excuse me. Right, okay, so we'll move all my skirmishers back here as well. So then these are the guys we can choose from. 120. So let's chuck you there. Probably chuck you there. I'm just trying to see what's what because it's a little bit hard to see what's actually really good and what isn't. That'd be awesome, those guys. We need them definitely to go through the breach. There you go, perfecto. What else have we got here now? What's back? Have we got a decent sword unit? We are those Frankish. Frankish? We don't want them in the army. Okay, everyone else can just sit here. Alright, let's sort of rejig this a bit here. Get everyone on the attack except for this army. Okay, so where do we want to hit from here? Yeah, we want to push so we can get to the town square as quickly as possible. These things are absolutely going to rain fire and death upon us. We need to be quick, we need to be Johnny on the spot, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's put you guys here then, and we'll pop you here. And you can go to this other one then. Right, okay, let's go back here. Oh, there we are. Okay, these guys are going to be the ones going through the breach. Excellent. So as long as we behead Aethelred and we don't lose any Ragnar's sons, I'm going to be happy. We need them to continue the line. Right. Okay. Right. Cavalry. This was just the arch. Yeah, this was just the skirmishers at the back and stuff. Right. Let's probably hide you in the forest here, so you don't get your arrows shot at you, and then we'll leave Ragnar here. Let's ungroup those guys now. Oh, yeah, excellent. Let's start and continue now, shall we? Go for the breach. Now, we could give the Air Crown to Björn. However, it's going to knock out the... It's going to, like, switch to his family tree, I think. I don't know if I should. Technically, in the show, he's the oldest, but in this mod, he isn't. So the Vikings are slowly but surely moving up. We're about to have our first taste of Saxon blood. But like I said, I definitely can see myself doing more factions on this. Maybe playing as some of the other Viking kingdoms. Wessex, Mercia, Northumbria, the Irish. Yeah. So if you don't have Total War Attila, or you don't have... Yeah, if you don't have Total War Attila and can't play the Age of Vikings mod, I recommend this one on Medieval 2 Kingdoms. It's quite a lot of fun. If you're itching for a Viking series, it's basically like a whole new game. Like, honestly, the amount of effort and detail. Right, so who's gonna get the first up there? Looks like the Frankish Axemen are going to be raring to go. So we'll knock out East Anglia first. We'll push over to Wessex. Then I think push up through what is it? Mercia. Yeah, then Northumbria. Here we go. We're about to have our first sort of engagement here. The Vikings raring to go. There we go. Rip them to pieces. Okay, now how are we doing here? So my arrow towers have gone up unharassed. 18% then now. Okay, so whose army's what? Yeah, you need to stay on the defensive, everyone. And then this other army needs to go on the attack. What are we dealing with here? So once you take Ipswich, we're going to be able to sack this for heaps. It's going to be great. My siege towers are making their engagement now. Alright, how are we going? 1% to their 1. I guess we can throw down some buffs. Right, let's hit them from the side there now. Let my swordsmen start carving up. Right, what are we fighting here? Oh, just skirmishes. My Vikings are going to have a field day here. I do reckon on Total War Attila the Age of Vikings mod is better than this Last Kingdom one. However, not everyone has Total War Attila, of course. And there are some limitations, like obviously you can't expand into Scandinavia, Sweden and Norway in that mod, the Age of Vikings mod. And you can go to Iceland in this, which is really quite cool. Right, 99, we need to get everyone here to charge. Go for Ragnar! These guys look awesome. That is terrifying, seeing that unit. Holy fuck, check out their beards. Alright, so the first line of defense is gone. Let's knock out their spearmen and pretty much throw everything at the town square. Ragnar, here he is, cool, calm and collected, just sitting behind a tree stump. Oh god, can we actually make shield wall with, make a shield? Yeah, we can with some of them. Oh, that's going to be an exceptional tactic. Whoa, you guys need to keep going. You can't just sit back here and cop a couple of pot shots. Alright, so how well are we doing here? We're knocking them out here. Oh god, I missed hitting that button and seeing where the fuck everything is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redub my own music out over this because it's plagued with copyrighted music. Whoa, it's got some cool animations as well. Oh fuck, we need to really push through here, otherwise we're gonna get smashed by hot boiling oil. Where's the town square? Yeah. I've mentioned this before about copyrighted music. I completely understand why mod developers do it. They want to create an atmosphere for the mod. They want to create nostalgia from Game of Thrones. Obviously the Vikings TV show and other mods. But from a YouTuber's perspective, YouTube is so bloody just a pain with that music. And it just like, if there's just a snippet on it, it'll claim the whole music. Claim the entire video when I've spoke for like half an hour, which is unfair. But regardless, we're pushing through here now. That's just my jape at copyrighted music. So I just have to get my own. Alright, come on lads. Continue to go through the town square. How is Ivor doing? Why are you pushing through this way? I haven't actually checked how Ivor's doing. Oh wow. Nothing like lining everyone up, taking some shots. Alright, how is everyone else doing here? We're really just flooding into the town square now. Building lost. Where is... Oh, there's a pretty big force here. I was going to say, where is their general? Well, once we get here, it's going to initiate the countdown. We just need to block off all the corridors. And we'll laugh. We'll be laughing. We can't really afford to move Ragnar in. And the others. I want to get some more family members in. I don't even know how the age rate is as well in this mod. Hopefully it's quite quick, because I like having a dynasty. Alright, come on, we need to get into the town square. Let's start speeding this up a bit. Right, we're in here now. Why isn't the countdown going? Come on, why isn't it? maybe it is and we can't see. Right, let's just block up where we can then. Go here. That's odd. Maybe it's here somewhere. Why isn't the countdown being initiated? Well, they're sending in some cavalry, which is not what you want. The English heavy cav. Yeah, there's no countdown. That's absurd. Let's fight them here in this corridor. Huh. I don't really know why that is, eh? Yeah, just get you to hold there. Right, let's fight in this cluster here. This is quite big here. Come on. Hold the line. Brave Vikings. We lost 13 to their 55 in a siege. Excellent. As long as we lose rough... like, the meter I use for Total War, if you lose half of what the enemy deployed, that's not too bad. Anything else, higher and lower. Obviously, higher being bad, lower being better. But, unlike in Total War Artillery and the newer Total Wars, there's no automatic replenishment in Medieval Kingdoms, so I do quite prefer that. But we could have a problem. So, this is fascinating. Why hasn't the countdown been initiated? Am I like... I've got men here in the town square. I don't know, I haven't played this in so long I can't remember. Surely if I've got men in the town square here, we should win. The countdown should be going down. Blows my mind. Well, I reckon if I throw in Ragnar here now, from behind, we'll be able to finish this little skirmish. So what's going on? So we've got this little skirmish happening over there. And that one there. Yeah, we'll be able to rout them big time if we hit them from behind here. What are they? They're just light infantry anyway. Send some to hit that. Yeah, we've got men just sitting here. Ivar's on the attack. Ragnar and his general bodyguard is coming. I want to get those generals out of Scandinavia because the bodyguard is really, really good. We can just replace them with archers or whatever. Right, here we go. They're still eager. So we've got this small little engagement here. They're actually pushing from a couple of the sides. Let's send in some reinforcements. Oh no. I forgot about this. Ivar, the madman, is getting his archers to loose over the top, more than likely causing more friendly fire than what it's worth. Ragnar's coming in here now. We're going to hit them from behind. We've got Gunther or whatever his name is. So here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Ragnar Lodbrok himself. We're going to charge from behind and cut up these Saxon peasants. Quite convincingly. Alright, is that him at the front? That's actually him there, yeah. They broke instantly. And now they're getting smashed into more Viking onslaught. That's awesome. Okay, let's start speeding things up now. We've knocked out, what, 76%? It's only 15 now. Let's just go for it. Let's start throwing down some buffs. Yeah, we've taken the town square. I'm surprised that... Yeah, the countdown wasn't initiated. I'm not entirely sure why it wasn't. We basically surrounded them at this point now. So like I said before, if you guys want to download this mod and play along with me, maybe start your own Wessex campaign, maybe you want to play as one of the other Viking clans, the Jarldums. No? Earldoms, that's it. Earl, they're both sort of the same thing. I think one's from Skyrim actually, a Jarl and an Earl. Anyway. Right. Come on. You know what, fuck this, I'm going to bring in some cavalry. This is taking a lot longer than what I thought. We'll get the cavalry, we'll swing them around the arse. We'll fuck them in the ass, and we'll cut through them like piss through snow. Come on, you bastards. Where are ya? They're coming. What are they? Are they very heavy cavalry, or what do they just like have? 303 captured. It's the general's bodyguard that's still holding on, but I don't think we can actually hit them. Oh, there might be a small gap that we can pierce. Okay, come on. Ragnar's actually losing some casualties. I'm hoping no one's being killed by the AI. As in, like, Ivor. Right, let's form up a bit. Yeah, they've swung around here. Go for the charge. We might be able to somehow glitch it around here and... Nah. Well, it was worth a try. Let's just start speeding things up. Nah, my cavalry's gonna get absolutely cut up here. Oh, what? Oh, my cavalry's gone berserk. What? How can cavalry go berserk? I thought that my game was glitching out. Let's end it there. Clear victory. I was like, what in the hell? Why can't I click on my cavalry? They went berserk when they went in there. That's insane. Okay, so Ragnar deployed 2,322. He lost 326. Uber just sort of sat back. Ivor deployed 2,204, lost 337, and we've killed a thread now who deployed 2,027, lost 2,012. Well, we lost the entirety of it. Right, here are the casualties sustained and inflicted. You most want to pause and have a look. Who were the real MVPs? The Fard Rengi, alright. Huskull Swordsman, 253. What about through Ivar's army? Yeah, the Huskull Swordsman there, a couple of hundred. Excellente! The loading screens on this look excellent as well. So now we've taken Ipswich. So we can just walk in. We can bang a few heads, or we can let them have it. Let's bang a few heads, shall we? We've sacked the city of Ipswich, and now we're gonna be able to put that money back into the Viking economy. Let's go with diplomacy, because we might try and get some alliances with the Welsh and the English. Who are they sort of at war with? I'm sort of thinking the enemy of my enemy is my friend, you know? Oh, but there are Vikings raiding Scotland. Okay, guys, unfortunately it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching the first episode of the Medieval 2 Kingdoms, the Last Kingdom Ragnar Lodbrok campaign. We're playing as Denmark, of course. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. If this one gets 500 likes within 24 hours, I will do a double upload here today and release the second one instantly. If not, you just have to wait a little bit longer. Let me know in the comments where you would like me to expand. I think what I'm going to do off camera, I tend to do this with Medieval Kingdoms, especially if there's like a fuck ton of rebel territories. I just auto-resolve them off camera. Because there's not really a point. Like, I could spend, what, the next 5 episodes taking out random rebels. You're more better off fighting against factions. So if we do any fighting against East Anglia, I will record it. But yeah, we'll just see how we go, I guess. Oh wow, there's a huge Viking force here. I guess that's one of the script ones, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. And stay tuned for more videos on the channel. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, let's talk about my social media links. If you haven't already, check them out. If you want to stay connected with me, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourselves some cheap and reliable games, maybe even Medieval 2 Total War, maybe a Total War or strategy game you haven't picked up, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Patreon and Steam groups there as well. Thanks guys, take care of yourselves, goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.